What is going on, guys? Sports Run Diesel back at you here with another episode. And today we're obviously going to be talking about Game 5 of the NBA Finals as the Miami Heat pull out a clutch, tough, hard-fought victory against the LA Lakers, 111-108. We all know about Jimmy Butler and his 35-point triple-double here, 12 rebounds, 11 assists. He's the first player since LeBron James in 2015 to have multiple 30-point triple-doubles in an NBA Finals series. So, with that being said, LeBron James, we went absolutely berserk in here in Game 5. 40 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists. Anthony Davis, 28 and 12. With all that being said, they still lost the game. LeBron wanted to end the series last night. He wanted to end this series, and we all know that. But the problem is they just didn't have an answer for Duncan Robinson. 26 points, 7 of 13 from downtown. Kendrick Nunn had an early spark late in the first quarter, early in the second quarter, 14 points off the bench. Every starter for the Miami Heat had double figures. Remember that. Every starter for the Miami Heat was in double figures. Kendrick Nunn was one of two players that came up the bench. The other guy was literally the decoy in Andre Iguodala. And he played, I think, 18, 20 minutes, 5 fouls. I think he had like 6 rebounds, 2 assists, didn't score a point, but he does the dirty work. And that's what you want Andre Iguodala to do. Play tough, hard-nosed defense against LeBron. And if he gets switched on Anthony Davis, does the same exact thing. And that's what you want out of Andre Iguodala. I tip my cap off to Duncan Robinson, who found a way to get his shot going, and he continued to make key shots down in the game, and he made that key 3 late in the fourth quarter. Kendrick Nunn, the same thing, hit a 3 late in the game. Jimmy Butler hit key jump shots late in the game, one over Anthony Davis, the turnaround fadeaway against Markieff Morris. On top of that, he also hit 4 clutch free throws down the stretch. Hero hit 2 to kind of seal the deal here for the Miami Heat. But let's talk about LA for a second here. Plus 7 in rebounds, plus 21 in fast break points, plus 10 in points to paint, plus 6 in points off of turnovers. Miami forced 15 Laker turnovers. Lakers forced 13 Miami turnovers. To think that these 4 categories are huge. When you see a team lead in these 4 categories, you're thinking, man, this team should win the game. Wrong. Just too much Jimmy Butler and too much other supporting cast, which is Duncan Robinson, Kendrick Nunn, Bam Adebayo. Even though Bam Adebayo missed a ton of layups and he missed that dunk, and to think that they could have won this game by double figures if he had made half of those layups and dunks that he missed, I mean, I wouldn't be sitting here talking about it, and it wouldn't have been such a tight game going down the stretch. But that's how the game goes. And to think Danny Green had a chance to win this game on a 3-point shot. And, I mean, we're talking wide open. Like, he could have sat there with a cup of coffee and a donut and then shot the ball. There was no one there. Miami played defense perfectly on that possession and living with the results that if Danny Green shoots it and if he makes it, you live with the result. And there was still time on the clock even if he made it. 6.5 to 7 seconds was going to be left on the clock if he had made it. He misses, but you don't box out. Long shot, long rebound. Markieff Morris gets the rebound. And I'm thinking to myself, Markieff Morris should put this ball up. Why? Anthony Davis is underneath in the paint with an offensive rebound opportunity if Markieff Morris misses the mid-range shot. Remember, you're only down 1. You're not down 2, and you're not trying to get the win. But instead of him shooting it and thinking potentially Anthony Davis could tip this ball in for the game-winning tip-in and they win and win the title, nope. He tries to pass to Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis goes one way. The ball goes the other way. And the rest is history. Outside of the free throws, Tyler Hero does to make it a 3-point game. But if you're the Lakers and you could see the frustration and the anger and the disappointment in LeBron James' face because they wanted this, he wanted to close this series out right here and not give momentum back to Miami. Well, unfortunately, you've given momentum back to Miami. They win Game 5. They force Game 6. They live to see another day and another game. Game 6, 7:30 on Sunday night. I honestly couldn't tell you who's going to win this game because Miami's not going to lay down and let LA blow them out. The only way LA is going to blow them out is if they just can't miss from the 3-point line, and that has not been the case in this series. But like I said, Jimmy Butler needs to score 30 or more points in order for them to have a chance of winning. The 2 games he's done that, they've won both games. They need more of this production. They don't need Jimmy Butler. They need Jimmy Buckets. Instead of assisting all the time in Jimmy Butler, they need Jimmy Buckets to go off and make everything, get to the line, go to the, force refs to make a call, and that's what he did here in Game 5. But he also got his teammates involved, and Duncan Robinson was key. Kendrick Nunn was key in that. Tyler Hero made some shots, made those 2 free throws at the end. Bam Adebayo got involved. And it's like all around that he spread the wealth, and a lot of, like I said, 6 out of the 7 players they played. They only played 7 guys last night in Miami, and they still won the game. Jimmy Butler, playing a lot of minutes. He's averaging 43 minutes a game here in the finals, which is ridiculous. I think LeBron might be right around the 40-minute mark, 41 minutes a game as well. But it's wow. It's once again a series, and if Miami forces Game 7, who knows what the heck's going to happen in Game 7. But like I always say, we will see what happens. But thank you guys so much for your time. I appreciate you guys subscribing and liking my Facebook page or subscribing on my YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much. A shout out to all you guys who just subscribed and just added me on Facebook and liked me on Facebook. Thank you guys so much. I will see you guys all in the next one for the Game 6 analysis, or for all the games coming up, the plethora of games coming up in week 5 of the NFL season. We'll see how it all goes down with COVID and all that stuff in the NFL. But you guys will see me all in the next one no matter what. Peace.